So what are you working on in these days?
So, I actually have not had a ton of instruction the last year. I've been, it's funny, I actually came across one of your YouTube videos. I haven't been hitting it as well as I thought, I think I should be. Um, and I haven't felt like I've been using my body as well as I could be. Like, I don't feel like I have been getting as good as a coil or a turn. And I actually came across one of your videos on YouTube, and I can't remember the name of the student you were working with, but he was kind of struggling with like an overturn, like a spinny turn. And I was like, I feel like that's exactly
Yeah.
not maybe
So,
not exactly
yeah,
me.
your swing is also fairly upward driven.
Yes.
And judging from the way the ball goes, it's both sides. Um, you tend to move your body. So in this position, you tend to move the body that way. So your pelvis is moving backward.
Okay.
Okay? So with that, if you catch the ball, then the ball is slightly pulled this way. If you lose the ball, then the ball goes this way here. So that's why you have both directions. So let's see. This is your down the line view here. Yeah. If you look at the finished position, so go up here, up to this point, it's a fairly peaceful backswing here. Then the pelvis is sort of sliding back, and then so instep of your lead foot is leaving the ground early.
Yes.
It's because in the backswing, instead of using the trail leg actively, so you tend to just put the pelvis slightly this way here, and then before the downswing starts, you're sliding this here, and then start pulling here. So when the pelvis goes laterally too much or backward, naturally what happens is the instep leaves the ground. That means your pelvis is more moving backward. So with that, if you catch the ball, then the ball goes left. If you lose the ball, then it goes to the right.
Yes.
So you have to awaken your the trail foot in the backswing. And then generally this should be more stepping like action here. So you step, 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 instead of go here and then lean this way and then try to turn here.
Okay. Yes, I definitely feel like I lose connection
Yep.
from the ground on my downswing, like losing that
Yeah.
that pressure.
So here on the mats here, and then the left leg is not pushing the ground that well here, because you're sort of your pelvis is sort of collapsing, rather than kick the ground and then throw the hands ankle up.
Okay.
And then the rear view here. So this will show how your pelvis is moving here. So going up here, and then as soon as you start the downswing, you see you are sitting down here. Pelvis is sliding toward the target here. So by the time here you try to push the ground, but the instep of the lead foot is already leaving the ground. So basically you are shifting this way or sliding this way quite a bit here.
Yes.
So in the backswing, more than anything, you have to use the right leg as the foundation. You should feel that you're standing on the right leg here. Okay. So instead of just go and then try to slide the body here. When you slide, it's hard to push the ground with the lead leg. Only when you have a stepping like action here. Step on the right side, step on the left side. With that, you can have a kick, good quick kick here. But if you're just sliding the body and then turning around, then the pelvis goes backward and then it collapses.
Okay.
So you have to awaken the trail leg quite a bit.
Okay. Okay.
So for that, let's start with something simple. This is a swing rope. put this in front of your body here, and then try to move the end point right and left here. And make sure it doesn't bend like this.
Okay.
So you have to time your body motion and rope motion well so that you can really move. By shifting the body, you are controlling the rope motion here. So in order to do this, you have to actually stand on the right side, stand on the left side, repeat this. So this is simple motion here, but it emphasizes the importance of the shift motion here. So when you start, instead of quickly turning this way, just to try to move this laterally. Yeah, more this way. And then this is not coming from just the upper body turn. It has to come from your lower body motion here. So try to really shift right and left. The whole body, right and left. Yeah. And then, easy. No need to put a lot of muscular effort here. Relax here. You're simply holding it here. The main motion should come from the legs. Shift the right and the left. Here, from the behind here, I can see that your body is slightly leaning this way here. But here, keep it almost symmetric, and then shift it to the right, and stand on the left side, stand on the right leg, left leg, stand. So, no, particularly this side here, it's not this motion. Almost like try to keep this side straight here as you go this way here, and then keep this side straight.
Okay, so that would be straight. Is this okay on this side? And then
And here, you particularly on the left side, you tend to just turn the pelvis here.
okay.
But almost try to stand, good shift motion. So that motion, the shift motion here, will give you the sense of stepping. Okay. So shift right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Relax the body, and then just you are stepping both ways. Instead of just try to move the pelvis here, really try to step. Yeah, just the simple relax the body, relax the knees here. Instead of bending, just keep it almost straight, and then push, shift, and the time your body motion with the rope motion. So make the rope motion quieter here.
Okay.
So currently the end is going bending here. So you don't have to go that far, about this much here, but synchronize your body motion with the rope motion. Swing, shift. Yeah. Wait. So here, you are still keeping the knees sort of bent here. You're going like this. Instead, push, straighten the knee, and then push, straighten the knee. Yep, as if you're pushing up. Yeah, so you should be able to use the knee as the legs and then push this, support your body, bring the hip up, support your body. Yep. Both ways. Kick actively the ground. Kick.
I can definitely feel like I naturally want to turn that front side.
You have that tendency.
It's easier on my right side to.
Yeah, particularly on the left side, you tend to just
Yes.
like this. So relax your body. Your goal is as if just moving the hip up here and then straightening this side, and then moving this up and then straightening this side. Just go easy. Keep it close to your body here. Relax here. No, keep it against your chest and relax this part here.
Okay.
You're just holding it. You shift this way, you shift right, left. Just keep good shift motion. Shift. And then in shifting, see how much you are shifting actually. So you have to put most of the weight on each side here so that you can tap, 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 tap here. Go here and then tap, 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 tap. And then try to kick more actively, as if you're bringing the hip high up. And still, your legs are held like this.
Okay.
Relax, relax. Yeah, relax. And then, oh, one thing. You have to pay attention to motion of the end point. It's not about your body motion.
Okay.
You are moving the rope with using your body. However, the end goal is to generate good rope motion. So your focus should be on the motion of the end point.
Okay.
It's not about your body motion. You want to move this nicely. Okay, so pay attention to the end point. Yeah, you're moving the end point. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. That changes a lot of things. Mm-hmm. So now it's moving a bit too much. And then one thing, part of the reason why at the end it goes like this is because you're not staying enough. You're already moving this way here.
Okay.
So particularly toward the end, try to keep it straight, both sides. Okay? That means you have to wait at the end. Yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So always you have to pay attention to the motion, the main motion you want to generate here. Yeah, still your legs are locked like this.
Okay.
But instead, relax here. As the knee is extending, your hip also should be extending so that you can push the ground and stand on the right side, push the ground and stand on the left side. Yeah,
Like,
give enough shift.
Like this?
Yes, yes, that's okay, that's okay. Then your chest will point slide upward here.
Okay.
That's okay. So you're
Like
going
that?
into just reverse pivot posture. This is good. And then go to the similar position here. When your chest goes this way, your hip cannot go backward like this.
Okay.
Keep enough pelvis motion. Just using the leg and pelvis motion, you can drive the rope while the upper body is a bit quiet here. Yep. So again, so relax here and then try to just move the legs and then generate this motion. And then, so sync the rope motion with your lower body motion here. You're mainly producing this motion using the legs. And then relax the upper body as much as possible. Yep. Now the lead leg is better here. Now you are extending the lead leg. And then almost jumping here, kick, 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 kick. And also when you turn, so when the rope goes here and your pelvis is here, they try to push gently the ground by using the toe, using the toes. Instead of just putting it here passively, actually try to actively push the ground with the toe. Yes. And then the other way, the same thing. Use the toe, gently push the ground. So what you have to feel is that as you turn, you're putting more, if we turn this way, you're putting more weight on this side here. But this does not mean that this is becoming passive like this, just coming like this. Rather, as you move this way, this leg is pushing the ground that way. And then with that, you can actually shift it this way here. Okay. You have shift motion here, and then push up here. Then you see the other side here. This toe is actually pushing the ground to help you to shift it this way. Yes, yes. Then you will be able to extend this leg better and extend this leg better. Yeah. So that's the fundamental rhythm here.
Okay.
You have to, unless you intend to use the lower body, you would not be able to use the lower body.
Okay.
And then currently your swing is mostly the upper body motion here.
Yeah.
But you need to have the overall motion by using the legs. Now, there's a 10-pound kettlebell here. Hold it this way, so palms forward here. That way you can keep the arms straight here. And then the goal is to move the kettlebell along a straight line here.
Okay.
In doing this, instead of relying on your muscles to try to turn here, just throw, 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 throw.
Okay.
If you throw, it's a lot easier. Okay? And then, so move it along this straight line laterally. Throw, 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 throw. You can use the legs more actively. Use the legs to throw this. Throw, throw. This way also, in the backswing also, use the right leg actively. Then they kick and throw. Yes, kick, throw, and then another one here. So the goal here is to move the kettlebell laterally, not inward.
Okay.
Inward here. So then when you go here, yes, you have to move the shoulder girdle this way.
Okay.
And keep the elbow straight here. The same thing on this side, keep the elbow straight here. Okay, it will dictate the pelvis to turn slightly. Your chest is pointing slightly upward here to maintain this position. So throw, do not bend your elbows. Throw, throw, throw. Okay, good. Now, as you throw, have the image of moving this up here, going high up here. So stand tall both ways. Stand tall, tall here, tall here. And then in the transition here, both ends, give more time.
Okay.
So wait until this is completed here, and then as it starts moving downward, then you throw, instead of quickly try to bring this down, okay? Just throw and wait, and throw and wait, throw and wait, throw and wait, yes. Throw and wait, throw and wait. So in order to throw and wait, you have to use the leg, the leading leg in both directions, a lot better here, okay? Now, so this side is now a lot better. You're not spinning that way.
Good.
But still in the backswing motion here, move the pelvis a bit more. So more this way here.
Okay.
So turning this way. Okay. So then also keep the most of the weight on under the ball of the foot here.
Okay.
So when you interact with the ground hard, always use this part here to push the ground.
Okay.
So in the backswing, instead of putting the force this way here, when the force is moving backward, then the instep leaves the ground early.
Okay. So I'm pushing.
Yeah. So stay on your ball of foot in the backswing. So both ways, essentially, you are standing on the ball of foot. Yes, yes. Throw, rhythmically throw. Have a little bit of up and down motion, so you can feel the rhythm, up and down motion. So this is how you work with the lower body.
Okay.
Already your lower body motion is better.
It feels different.
Yeah, yeah. So remember that when you are actively pushing the ground, always with this part here. But if the force goes backward, then this happens here. This happens here. That means your pelvis is moving backward too much.
To both sides.
Yeah, yeah.
You're feeling it in that.
So as you repeat this motion, as you interact with ground, use the ball of foot and push the ground. That means you're using the whole foot to interact with the ground. And each relax and just throw, 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 throw. Now imagine this situation here. So from here, here's a truck, pickup truck, and this is a heavy cement a heavy bag of cement here. You want to throw this on the back of the truck.
Okay.
Then because this is heavy, you cannot use the arms and upper body. You have to use the legs here. Then, you throw, right?
Okay.
So then you have to push the ground with the leading leg here. And then with that, you are generating this throwing motion. The same thing on this side here. Throw here, as if you're throwing. So both ways, you're throwing this laterally outward here, okay? Particularly on this side here, it's not just bring this up and try to pull this down here. Rather, throw and wait until this is completed. And then throw this way here.
Okay.
Now, when you try to throw, so my goal is to throw this heavy bag of cement this way. But if your pelvis turns this way here, this does not help.
Yeah.
This motion here. Rather, you have to support the body with the leg here and then throw here. Rather than,
Yeah. You would never throw it like that.
yeah. So you have to eliminate this motion here. So initially, when you were using the rope and try to have shift motion, you had this tendency here,
Okay.
the hip going backward.
Yeah.
But when you deal with something heavy and try to throw this laterally out and out, you can eliminate this motion here.
Okay. Perfect.
So again, throw laterally. Relax the arms just to hold the kettlebell, and then move it along the straight line. Throw. And then let's bring it down a bit. So about this high here. No need to go that high. From here, wait until this is completed, and then start the throwing here. So instead of, as it goes, you're already moving the body this way here. No figure 8 type motion here. Just throw and wait, and then throw and wait, throw and wait, throw and wait. So then your shoulders will move along a steeper plane here, like this, and then this here, right?
Yeah, more.
And then here, if your pelvis shifts this way and also turn this way while pushing the ground with the ball of foot here, then your chest will slightly pointing upward here.
Okay.
And you will feel you are in a reverse pivot posture here. This
Yeah.
is good. This is what we need to go.
Okay. Feel that reverse.
Yep. Yes. So both ways, you're pushing the ground with your polo foot. You keep the force under your polo foot so that your hip cannot move backward too much here. Okay, so now the overall rhythm is a lot better.
Okay.
So you started engaging your lower body.
Yeah, it definitely, yeah, my pelvis seems like it's like involved versus.
And then now, add a little bit of up and down motion. So this is rhythmic motion.
Okay.
So the backbone of the whole thing is a vertical rhythm here. So when you have a good up and down feel here as you throw, then you can use the legs more actively. Yes. Yes. Yep. So this upward motion is not just coming from turning here. You're actually trying to kick the ground with the leg and then throw up here. Yep. Then even in the backswing, we can engage the trail leg here. Good. Now, so ultimately, all you need is just throw this, the one in your hand, laterally outward. So toward the target and away from the target here, instead of having the image of bringing it inward. So when you try to just go this way here, laterally, your pelvis has to turn. Pelvis will shift this way enough, so that naturally it will give you the slight reverse posture here, and this side is straightened here.
Okay.
So because we have a wider stance, and then so imagine this triangular space here, so in which your body is moving. This side is narrow, top is narrow here, so you cannot move your head in the away direction here. So it is just basically holding the head here. The head can move up and down. This is okay, but you cannot move your head laterally here.
You're moving your pelvis more laterally than.
Yes. So
this is doing the movement. That's
yeah, that's why you are confined in this triangular space here. So as if somebody is holding your hairs here, Your head cannot move. Then, when you try to actively move, you have to shift the pelvis enough, and then straighten this side, straighten this side. Have the image of straightening this side, straightening this side, having enough shift of the pelvis, and then at the same time you can turn here, right? So instead of intentionally turning the pelvis like this, rather by shifting the pelvis and then having good amount of force on the leading side here, automatically your pelvis will turn this much here. Now you have good combination of pelvis turn and also lateral tilt. Okay. So instead of turning this way here, turning flat, then the pelvis is moving more toward the target here. Then this side is out.
So the turn will take care of itself. The shift will take care of the turn. You're not thinking.
So in the turn, again, try to move the shoulder along a more steeper plane here. So when your shoulder goes this way, in order to make this motion possible, your pelvis has to shift and then turn here. With that, the chest will point slightly upward rather than downward. If the chest points downward, that means you are leaning your upper body, and the pelvis is going slightly this way here. But rather, point this slightly upward, and go here, you can feel the tension in the hip here.
Yes.
So these muscles will be activated.
That's what I feel like I don't use when I normally swim. Like I don't feel like.
Yeah, normally when you go this way here, you will never be able to use these muscles here. But these muscles are the first muscle group that are fired on the way down. So you have to build the tension here, and then using the right leg here, you can start the downswing motion. But if you go here, all you do is slide and then turn here. That's why your pelvis, the hip moves backward quite a bit. You tend to turn this way quite a bit. You have exaggerated the turn motion this way here, but not much on this side here. Okay. So in the backswing, it's really important to load to these muscles here. For that, you have to again keep it straight. That means the pelvis shifts this way, and the belt buckle turns this way here, as if you are hitting something, but not this much here, or not this way here, but just naturally, using the right leg as your foundation, and then pushing the ground, and then this pushing will give you the body turn here. Always the leg push creates the body turn. Yeah, so now with the bare hands, as you turn, again have the image of just throwing your hands laterally here. Don't try to intentionally turn, but here, this turning motion should come from leg action here. So relax the arms here, and as if here, you are throwing the arms using the legs here. So throw here. It's just the turning. No, it's just turning. You are not throwing here. As if you have something stuck in your finger here, and you try to shake it off. Okay. Throw the hands. Like that? Relax, and then just throw the hands. Your goal is to move the hands. Moving the hands. More than anything, by using the leg actions, you're creating the turn motion. With that, you have to throw the hands fast this way. Throw the hands. Yep. All the way. Throw. Now, let's change the way you move the hands. When you go this way, flip the right forearm. The palm is facing forward when you turn this way. So go throw this way. Okay. And here, throw this way. Okay. Relax the arms. You are throwing the hands both directions. Still, to me, a lot of it is you're actually using the arms like this. Instead, throw. As if you have a target here, and as you turn, using the back of the hand, hit the target. Actually, I have that here. So I will keep it here. So when you turn this way, use the back of the right hand and try to hit this actively.
So do I need to engage more of the pelvis?
By using the leg muscles here, create that turn, and with that, hit the target with your right hand. And then on the way down here, use this side and hit. And you don't have to keep the hands together here. Just hit this way and then hit this way. The goal is to hit it hard.
Oh, one more.
You see, now because you want to hit, the arms go more, and it looks a lot more comfortable.
Okay.
So instead, it's going as one unit like this, as a robot. You try to hit it here. So what happens is, hit, hit, hit. Yes, yes. So then we can replace this with the frisbee. Imagine you're holding frisbee. You are using a backhand throw here. So then, in the backswing, using the right hand here, and then throw the frisbee here, and then in the downswing, throw the frisbee with the left hand. You did this here, but the goal is to move the hand fast. So what you did was this. Instead, the goal is to move the hand fast here, using the body, throw.
So I need to get,
Use the whole body, particularly using the legs, and your goal is to move the hand fast. Hand fast. You have to throw the frisbee. So wind up more from here, and then throw. It's too late. You're putting a lot of effort here. It's too late. You have to develop good speed from here and then throw. Yes, that's better. That's better. And then as you throw here, you have a deceleration and then finish here. So if your arm stops about here, that means you only move your body, not the hand. Throw and all the way. The hand has to go all the way. That was a bit quick rush. So you keep good wind up, build tension in the right leg muscle here. From there, throw. Now in the backswing, the same thing. You're throwing the frisbee in the away direction. No, in the backswing, just use the right arm active here in the backswing. Oh, again, you did this here. Instead, oh, no. This time, to me, your goal was to move the shoulder, but rather the goal is to move the hand faster. Okay. Throw all the way.
So I'm throwing the hand, I'm not using my arm.
So here, everything is starting with the body action, but ultimately you need to throw the hand by turning the body actively.
Am I using my arm here, or is it just all?
You can use your arms because your goal is to move the hands.
Okay.
Oh, no, you did this. Instead, throw.
I might need some.
Have you ever tried the frisbee throw?
Yes, probably not very good at it.
So this is the thing. These are just basic movements, but where are all my discs? I see one here. Somebody. So image this. If your goal is to throw the disc here, and you don't go like this, right there. Hear the sound here. So first you hold it with the right hand. In the backswing, try to throw hard in the away direction. No, you only move your body. Instead, move the hands fast. No. Move the hands fast. Move the hand fast. Nope. Here. What you just did is this here. Instead.
So my arms have got to. Okay.
It has to move a lot faster because you want to throw this 300 yards. Image that you are throwing this 300 yards.
Okay.
Then you have to give good speed to the disc, right?
Yeah.
So you have to move your hands really fast more than anything. By using the whole body, try to throw the hands really fast. This time the body went too early here. You have to time this here so that everything helps the hand motion.
Can I try it in slow motion?
Use the whole body and then, no, what happened was this. Instead, the maximum speed, in order to throw hard, you will release it about here. You have to generate good speed all the way down here, and then here you need to have maximum speed rather than after that here.
Okay.
Use this side here, and then maximum speed, then automatically the hand goes faster here. Again. Your body is moving, but your hands are not that fast. That's better, that's better. Use the whole body. Ultimately, your goal is still your body is turning too early. Again, you have to make a lot of motion on this side here because you want to throw it that way. By the time your hand reaches here, it should have a good speed. But you're putting a lot of effort after that here.
So I need to do more on this side?
Sure.
Okay.
In order to throw this 300 yards, you have to speed up this, accelerate this, and then you have to release it here. In normal disc throw, you have to let it go here.
Okay.
Putting effort after that has no meaning for the speed of the disc, right?
Okay.
You have to put good effort here, develop good speed. Here.
Okay.
Again, however, your body is going up here and then this motion later. Instead, throw. So whole body is promoting the hand motion and then throw. Go all the way, go all the way. Again, you are bringing this too close to your body on the way down here.
Okay.
Instead, you have to let it go here. You have to maintain this good leverage here, and then good speed of the throw so that the disc, so that you can throw the disc that way here.
Okay.
Currently, you keep throwing the disc this way because action is too late. It's coming close and then putting action late, so you are throwing actually this way. Throw that way. Have the image of throwing the disc laterally. That's better, but promote good disc motion, good hand motion. Yes, again. But you're still putting a lot of effort on this side here. Body turns already here, and then try to move the arms here. Instead, this motion here. And then throw. So putting effort here after the release has no meaning. You have to put a lot of effort here to speed up the disc up to this point here.
Okay. Worse, better?
Pretty much the same. Your body is moving, but your hand is not moving that fast. Once you swing fast here, then you will feel that all the blood is pushed toward your fingers. Okay? To that level, that fast.
That's the fault, and I need to...
No, you're opening the chest too early. You have to generate good speed here while the shoulders are still closed here.
Okay.
From here to here, this is the acceleration phase here. By the time your shoulder comes here, okay, you should have good speed already generated. After that is simply the continuation of this motion here. Again, let me show you this. So, you can hear the sound.
Yeah.
The whoosh sound should occur here, not here.
So be more patient with the body?
You're opening pelvis too early here. You're opening the pelvis here, and this is following late here. Instead, here. This is where you have to generate good speed and then throw here. Do not open your body early. Yeah, your goal is to, And instead of hand going up here, maintain that motion here. Okay, let's do the left side. Hold the left side, the same thing. You're stopping here. You're stopping here. You're not paying attention to the motion of the disc. Your goal is to move the disc fast. Oh, you did this here. You stopped here. Move. So Nathan, look at this. If you have really good speed here, this will continue. You will go all the way here because of the speed. You are maintaining the motion and all the way. Instead of putting effort here, because you generate already good speed here, you are just continuing and finish up here. But you are stopping. That means you are not really throwing that really fast. That's better. That's better. But give more wind up in the backswing. Yes. Now to do the same thing for the right side. Hold it, and as if you are throwing it that way. The same thing. You lifted this. Instead, maintain that motion. Maintain the plane. Yes. Keep good wind up on this side. Yes. That's the idea. Because you are putting a lot of effort here. You are activating these muscles unnecessarily. If your goal is to just move this fast here, without putting that much effort, without contracting all these muscles, you can generate enough speed. So once you are accustomed to this motion, then it'll be actually easier on your muscles here. It's spinning too much. Still, your goal is to throw the disc that way, not this way. Lift it. Yes, that's better. No, good wind up. The whole purpose is speed up enough here. For that, you have to have good wind up and put effort here, not on the right side. Oh, opening the body early. So before you open the body, from here, this is what you need to put, where you put a lot of effort instead of.
Am I putting effort in my? I guess maybe I'm doing it. Maybe I'm not. My arm should be involved.
Yes, you have to
pulling my arm.
You have to use your arms, but your body is opening too early here. So here, this is what's happening. This does not help this speed here. This one here. You have to generate good speed here before the pelvis is opening here. Throw, then pelvis continues rotation here. So before your body is opened, on this side, you have to generate good speed here on the way down. So don't worry about putting a lot of effort on this side. Focus on this side here. You have to use a good wind up here. From there, coming down here this way, this is where you need to have good acceleration.
Okay.
The pelvis will move, but not this much here.
Okay.
It's lifted here. So maintain the plane here. Look at this. If you are starting from here, let it go and then continue this plane here instead of try to lift. That's better. But you are dropping this too much here. Just maintain this position, and then by using the lower body, turning and then throw instead of dropping here. This kills the speed. So the motion should be about the spine axis here. The main motion is about this axis here. Then you are coming this way here, right? Yeah. Instead of from here, dropping here, coming close to your body, then you're pulling that way here.
Okay. Some more.
Yeah, more reach out here and then release here. Lift it on that side. So just a swing and turn, let it go. Your body turned too early. The pelvis is turned too early, so the pelvis goes open to this much, the arm goes high up here. So now, okay. So this is the fundamental problem here. When you try to generate good end-point motion, you have to use the whole body to generate the end-point motion. But the thing is that in this rotational motion here, we want to generate maximum speed about here, right? Mm-hmm. Not after the impact. So you have to generate maximum speed here. That means you have to actually have good acceleration of the object on the way down here. That means that this is where you have to have a good amount of effort. Then after the impact, it's just a continuation of the motion. But because of your tendency, you go up here and then your body slides here and opens this way. You are putting a lot of effort on this side, not this side. So now, let's use this. Keep your heels along this line here. And then aim the T. The T is a bit far away. You cannot actually hit it. Now what you will do is continuous swing back and forth. Continuous swing back and forth. And then all the way down, try to generate good speed here. And then you will hear whoosh sound because of the holes here. As you swing, it will make sound. Make sure you create that, generate that whoosh sound about here rather than on this side, okay? So let's see. Swing back and forth. So here, look at this. Your backswing is just, you just try to go about here, and then try to put a lot of effort here. Instead, do not stop it. Let it go all the way, okay? Here, the goal is not your hand motion. The goal is to move the white ball around your body, large enough, okay, along large enough arc here. And then you also have to move the white ball fast enough around here. Continue swing, continue swing. Now, as you swing, here where you have the highest pitch whoosh sound. Again, try it. As you swing, currently, it happens here. Too late. You have to generate that good whoosh sound down here. That means you have to have a more backswing. Do not hold this, stop it here. Let it go all the way. Let the head go all the way here. Do not stop it here. The problem is you are stopping this backswing here, and then try to do everything in the downswing, but then from here to here, you cannot generate enough speed. That's why you're putting a lot of effort in the follow through. But rather let it go all the way here, and then have good effort here, so that you can hear the whoosh sound down here, not out here, okay? Keep more white ball motion. Go back. Keep the heels along that line. And then now in doing that, imagine that there is a drum here, lying horizontally here. So on the way down, you are hitting that drum, boom, here. Okay? You are hitting the drum on the way down, the boom here. Okay. Then you will have the whoosh sound early. Okay? So you have to activate the muscles early on. You have to use the downswing well rather than the follow through. Let's go to the top. So with this here, no, you are lifting the arms too high. Let's go to the top, yeah. Let's go to the top here. You have to keep a more wrist cock here. Then your arm does not have to go high and that much, about this much here. Okay? Now this wrist cock here will allow you to maintain this leg here, and then boom here, let it go. Okay? Instead of, and then you come down here without that much effort here, then your main effort will happen on this side here. Okay? So here, let the head go here. You don't need to relax that much here. Still, you can have reasonable tension here, but you should not stop this. Okay, let it go. By using the momentum of the stick here, let it go this much. Do not limit this backswing motion. Let it go all the way so that even you can see the white ball on your this side here. Okay? So let it go about this much. And then from there, activate this early here using the body. And then let me hear the whisk sound down here. Okay? So do not limit the backswing. And then don't turn your pelvis. Do not turn your pelvis. All you do is a lateral shift. With the lateral shift, you already have enough pelvis turn here. And then slight reverse pivot posture here. Oh, no, reverse pivot. Just this way here. Still, you have more force acting on the right side, right?
Yeah.
When you don't intend to turn, you will get this much turn here. But when you actually try to turn, then you go this much. And then your pelvis has to go early this way. So just to have the image of shifting here. When you have good shift, automatically your pelvis is turned reasonably, about 45 degrees. Go up here, keep this side straight. Your head stays in the middle of the stance. From here, have active motion down here and throw. No, your wrist is too rigid. Yeah. Here, in the backswing, you have to feel the motion of the white ball here. You should be able to feel the motion of the white ball here. So that you have to relax your wrist to a certain extent. use the momentum and throw all the way. Before the backswing is completed, you're already moving this way too much. Okay. With this posture here, with the wider stance, your head not moving here. When you go to this reverse pivot posture here, already your body is leaning this way slightly, so you don't have to shift here. Okay. With this motion here, just kick the ground and then turn here, so that you don't allow this to move too much this way here. So in the backswing, toward the end, do not try to intentionally move this way. Just maintain this good reverse pivot posture here. Wait until this is completed, and then in the downswing, throw this hard here. Okay?
Yeah.
So instead of go up here, and then as this goes slowly here, you're already shifting too much here. Instead, so eliminate the image of turning your pelvis this way in the backswing. Also eliminate the image of shifting your body this way here. Okay? You're already shifting too much. So
don't turn.
Just have the image of turning about your spine axis. Just turn actively about your spine axis. Here, by kicking the ground, turn and then turn and turn instead of just turn around, throw. Keep swinging, keep swinging. So now the sound is more going this way here. Okay, again. Relax. You don't need to, this is light. You don't need to use that much muscular effort. Relax your wrist so that feel the motion of the white ball. So your goal is, more than anything, your goal is to move the white ball really fast around. It's not about your body motion here. Throw actively and then throw actively. Your goal is to move this really fast. And then on the way down, you have drum here. So hitting the drum, horizontally lying drum, boom here.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Better? Or that felt?
That was a bit early. Yes, good. So, so image that there's a drum here on the way down, and then try to hit the drum here. Again. So when you activate this early, no need to shift that way that much. Because in your image, you have just the purpose of your backswing is just to bring this up here, instead of using the backswing to promote the downswing here. You just want to go here, and then try to put a lot of effort on this side here. But what should happen is good acceleration of the club on the way down here. This side here, once you pass the impact point, putting a lot of effort here has no meaning. You are wasting a lot of energy here. So when the whoosh sound occurs here, you are wasting a lot of energy. On the way down. Again, there is a horizontally lying drum. You don't need to bring the hands high up here. Rather, use the wrist. So by feeling the motion of the white ball, when you have this momentum of the white ball, you can feel the motion of the white ball and then let it go here, rather than holding it with you reach the wrist here, try to lift it here. Rather, throw the let it go around here. Again, in the backswing, if you relax your wrist here a little bit, you can go this much. Give me this much backswing. Again. Again. So in other words, downswing action here is coming from your good wind-up of the body. Okay? The purpose of the backswing is not to just go to this position. Rather, the quality of the backswing affects how you start the downswing. Okay. So backswing is called a counter movement. Your main motion is, your intended motion is this way here, to hit the ball, right? But before that, you have a motion in the opposite direction. It's called a counter movement. What the counter movement does is it provides good initial condition for the main motion. So for example, when you jump, one way to jump is a squat jump. From here, ready, go, jump. Another way to do this, ready, go. You can see that I jump a lot higher because this downward motion is before this upward motion. This is a counter movement. With that, I'm generating a lot more ground reaction force at the bottom. The same thing. When you have an active backswing here, using this motion, you are activating these muscles early. And then using those muscles, you have early activation of the muscles on the way down. But if you just go easy here and stop here, you lose that effect. Then you're starting all over again. So as if it's no different from you start from here. There's no meaning to do the backswing in that case. So use the active backswing. Particularly throw the white ball around so that you can move the white ball this much here. Okay, relax this, relax, and then you can go this far. This is light. You can control this easily. So it's okay to move this far here instead of stopping it here. Okay?
Yeah, even in my golf swing, I feel like the backswing generates no power for me. Like it's all.
So go back a bit more. Your goal is to, by using the backswing motion, and then you're early activating the muscles on the way down. Okay? Again. And then when you do that, still your backswing is a bit more inward here. It's because your upper body is going this way here. Instead, keep the head where you are. Yeah, going this way. And then by throwing the white ball laterally here, the momentum will bring this all the way here. Okay? So you don't have to lift your arms like this. Rather, throw the end point. So using this motion. Practice this. So using this motion. Here, throw all the way. Throw all the way. Yeah, you can use this motion here. The right forearm here goes this way here. It's called the supination motion. Using this motion, throw the end point. And then you should have continuous motion, continuous motion, and a nice slowing down here, and then going into downswing. Continuous motion, keep swinging, keep swinging. Again, image the drum here. You're hitting the drum. Yes. Yes. Now I can hear the sound here. Yep. Yep. Now the highest speed is happening about here. That means you started early activating the muscles.
It feels really, really early.
When that happens, you don't have to shift it this way a lot. You don't have to move your hip backward a lot. But now here's the problem. Still, when you do this, you tend to turn this way too much. So now, let's swing the rope back and forth here. No, hold it this way, as if you're swinging. Go back, again, heels along that line. Aim the T, so it'll flatten your swing plane quite a bit. Swing back and forth continuously, all the way. You have to control the rope motion well. Again, here, the goal is to move the end point consistently here. You're moving your body too much. Yeah, look at this. Just move the rope instead of your body too much. Use the legs so that, develop good rhythmic motion. Throw. Have the image of throwing both ways. Throw. Now, here. As you throw, particularly in the backswing, what I see is that you are dragging this here. In the backswing, you're dragging with the hands close to your body here. And then later this is responding. Instead, throw this way. You're moving the end point around. It's not about your hand motion. Your hands are moving the rope, but however, the end motion you want to generate is just the end of the rope going around your body. It's not about pulling this and pulling this. Let the end go around your body.
So I was doing this before?
Yeah, you are going this way, dragging.
I need to
So you let the hands go more in front of your body, both ways. Go back a bit more. Yeah, and then swing toward the tee. Your goal is to move the end point. Good. In the backswing, still you're dragging. In the backswing, the same thing. You have to speed up here. And then let it go here instead of just pulling it in.
Okay.
And then you have a figure 8 motion here. So before the rope hits the body, you're already going this way here. Wait until, so when the swing plane is reasonable, here, the rope should hit your chest or under the armpit here. Let it hit your body. That means you maintain the speed and then the rope will hit your body. If the rope does not hit your body, that means you already lost the speed of the rope here. Okay? Let it hit your body all the way. In the downswing again, at the end of the downswing, let it hit here. Your goal is to bring the rope here both ways, here and here. Let it hit your body. It's too slow. If it's too slow, then it'll just drop. No. Here. If the rope is too slow, your backswing needs to be a lot faster, a lot more active here. If you let the rope hit your body, this happens here. Let it go and hit your body. Now, both ways you have maintained the same plane. Okay, the swing plane is connecting your elbow and the T here. You have to maintain flatter swing plane. Okay, so swing the rope toward the T. You have to maintain the same plane both ways. Maintain the same plane both ways. That means you have to move the end of the rope consistently. No. Both ways, your hands are dragging this way, and then your hands are dragging this way. The goal is to move the end point. You have to let the end point go here. Look at this. Let the end point go here. If you have a drum on the way down, then you have to let the end point go and then hit the drum instead of the hands dragging here, hands dragging. This is the problem. Both ways, when you come this way in the downswing, you have to activate early so that you can generate enough speed here. Using that speed, you are continuing this motion. In the backswing, from the back, so from the end of the downswing, when you start backswing again, you have to let the rope go around your body here, going up here, hit your body, and on the way down, let the rope go around your body and they align this way instead of pulling this way here. Okay? Your hands are dragging too early. Let the end point go around. Let the end catch up. Keep swinging that way. Your body is moving too much this way. Reduce your body motion. Focus on consistent rope motion. Your goal is to turn about the spine axis and promote good rope motion. Just to throw the end point fast around. That's a lot of arms. You have to use, again, the lower body as well. Shift. Have a shift-like motion and throw. Yes. Now it's getting better. So your goal is, once you are here in the backswing, once you are here, let the end catches up. Let the end catch up and then go ahead of the hand. The end point go ahead of the hand here. On the way down, come down here, about here, let the end catch up. And on this side, the end goes earlier than before the hands here. Let the end go both ways. So both ways still your hands are going too early. So go up here. Image that someone is holding here. Try to turn. Try to pull this. The pelvis turned too much here. Still, it's closed still in the reverse pivot posture here. It's still closed from here. Hands should go out a bit more. Yeah, from there, bring this a bit higher, and there, try to pull this. Not using your arms, using the body, but do not slide the pelvis. No, do not slide the pelvis. Use this leg to turn. Yes. You have to use this leg to turn here. But the choice you usually have is from here, either you just slide the pelvis here early, try to turn the body, or you pull using your arms here. Neither of those. Okay? You have to use just throwing action. Using the right leg and throw. That's why you have to have a good right leg action. It should be fast. So let's do this. With all your training, now you're a professional player, but still you're struggling with how to move your body.
Yeah, this is hard.
Look at this. When you hold the end of the rope here, your right arm, your right elbow is about 90 degree bent here. With this position here, when you pull this, then the rope maintains tension here. When your rope has tension, then you can easily throw the rope early. But if you lose tension, hand goes all the way here already, and then the rope responds. That means you lost the tension. Look at this. if you have a drum here, you have to throw the end point and then hit the drum here using the end point rather than dragging it on this side. You're opening the body too early both ways. You're opening your body early, hands are already here, then the rope responds here. The same thing, go this way here, hands are already here, then the rope responds. Instead, the rope has to respond here and also here. Throw early. Using the shoulder wind up, from the using the wind up and then try to throw the rope. No, you turn you throw it the wrong direction here. Look at this. Still, you have to maintain the plane here. Hey, there was arms only. Using the shoulder here. Look at this. Using the shoulder here and then throw actively here.
I guess I'm struggling. I feel like I'm using my body too much, but then when I don't use my body.
Too much and too early. That lower body motion is not really helping the rope turn here, the rotation of the rope.
So what should, can I try it without the rope?
No, look at this. If your goal is to hit this on the way down here, if your goal is to hit on the way down, so then go up here, let it hit, let the end point hit the board instead of dragging it. Let the end point go. Both ways you have to let the end point go.
So what should my body be doing as I'm doing that? If I think I can get it early.
No.
The problem is I can't.
Don't
understand
wait here. Don't try to find the magic solution that automatically gives you that motion. You have to have the intention here to throw the end point, to throw the end of the rope around your body, and then hit it. Okay? You have to pay attention to the motion of the end point here. Let the end point go all the way here. Then if it has good speed, then automatically it goes here and they hit your body here. And then you have a good wind up here. From there, when you move the body and turn the body, the rope already responds. That the rope goes here and they hit the target and going around here. So you have to let the end point go around, making a large arc here. It's not about your hand motion. It's not about your hands dragging here. Let the end point, this is a part of your body. Try to maintain this long radius here. Let it go around. Let it go around. Keep swinging. Yep, keep swinging. Now, that's the hands are reaching out too much, okay? And then your body is actually going this way, so your lower body is not really helping that. Relax. Relax the body here. Your goal is just to let it go. Use the speed of the end point and then throw both ways instead of relax and just, yes. Already there. You lost the tension here. Toward the end, you have to maintain good tension in the rope. Then rope will respond early. So when you are here, you have to maintain good tension of the rope here. So that when you start turning, the rope can respond. Okay?
Okay, so
but
what am I doing? If I lose tension, it means, okay.
If your hands are already here, but your rope is not moving that much. Okay. Then later it starts moving. You have to let the end of the rope go away from your body. No, it's not just the arm motion here. Still turning, but you let the end go. In doing that, why are you sliding that much? No need to do this. Here, just again. Let's simplify this. Rotation is about your spine axis. Okay? Your spine axis is here. Because you have wider stance, you don't allow your body to slide like this. then you are just turning here and straighten this side, turn, straighten this side. This is all you need here. Okay? So when you throw the rope this way, then your upper body will slightly leaning this way in the opposite direction so that you have a good balance here. When you throw this way, again, the upper body leans this way, have good balance here. That way you are pretty much rotating about your spine axis, both ways. Throw, 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 throw. With this, all your focus is moving the end point around your body. But as soon as you start moving, you are just shifting, you are sliding your body too much. Your goal is yes, by kicking the ground here, straightening this side here, and this should move fast here. You have to swing this fast so that with the momentum automatically brings it here all the way. Backswing is too slow. Okay? So both ways, fast motion. Let it hit your body here. If it hits here, then that means you already lost the speed at the end. Let it go all the way here. Yes. And then throw from there. Okay, yeah. Keep swinging, keep rotating. Backswing is too slow, backswing is too slow. Yes. Just throw, 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 throw. Yes, yes, yes. Good, 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 good. Now, in doing that, still you tend to shift too much this way here. Slide too much. You are pushing the ground down and outward, down and outward. So when you're pushing the ground that way, the force is acting this way through the hip joint here, right?
Yeah.
Then it prevents your body going too much this way here. Push the ground this way here, pushing that way. Down and in the away direction, yeah. Then also here, push the ground down and toward. This happens here. Okay. Then you don't have to.
Okay, yeah, I think this is the side I don't like. That's the side I don't get into.
So keep the head where it is. Do not move the head, and then just move the pelvis. Bring the hands a bit higher. Bring the hands higher in front of your. Aim the teeth. Turn the body, throw, yes. Throw, make it faster so that the rope can hit your body a bit harder. In the downswing, still you have to throw this way here. In the downswing, you have a drum here.
Okay.
On the way down, in the backswing here, when you start the backswing, you're hitting the drum here. In the downswing, you're hitting the drum here.
Okay.
Downswing is a bit better, but backswing, because you're dragging, that's why it causes too much turn. Yep. Yes. Just throw the end point fast around. Keep good speed. Throw, throw. You see, now, as the rope gets faster, your body motion becomes simpler. Yeah. That's what it is, because you are putting too much focus on your body motion here, rather than what you have to actually move really fast. So again, this is better. So again, your goal is to throw the end point around your body fast, and then your hands, if your hands come down too much here, then you will not be able to really throw this toward the target, right? So this is a comfortable hand position. Let it go this way, and then throw this way here. Your goal is to move the rope fast here. Throw. Yes, yes, yes. You see, the body motion becomes a lot simpler.
It feels different. Feels different.
Now the whoosh sounds are different.
It feels whippier. I mean,
yes. So you're wasting a lot of energy in the follow through. Okay. After the impact is done already, it's because your backswing is short and weak, and then you cannot benefit from this backswing here. So then on the way down, you have to shift here, and then try to turn and then try to pull this here. You put a lot of effort on this side. But what should happen is go up here, good winder from here, and then let it go here. Throw here. So most of the acceleration is done when your body is still closed here. Okay? And then at impact, your shoulders open slightly. Your pelvis shows about 45-degree turn. 45 degrees this way and the 45 degrees this way here. Shoulders slightly open here, and you're going to this impact position. Throw and continue this motion. Instead of shifting this way a lot. So again, your goal is to throw the end point fast around. With that, feel the body rhythm that allows that motion. Use the legs more actively. So here, currently here, your body is turning this way. Look at this. Lower body is just turning here. Kick, kick, and kick here. The faster motion should be actually coming from good leg push and then throw instead of just using the arms here. When you use the arms only, then swing and then your lower body just simply turns here. Swing and the lower body simply turns here. That's why your knee goes in and then the heel is lifted like this. But if you have a good leg action here, this happens here. This here, this here. So this type of motion here. So come over here. Hold here. And then try to turn. Imagine that if you cannot move your hands, you have to move your pelvis quite a bit here. So go all the way. Go all the way you can. So within this triangular space, you can move your pelvis more actively. With that, you have more active leg action here. That gives shoulder turn here. Okay, so have that feel. Okay, come over here. Lift the rope. Again, your goal is to move the rope faster, but these are rifles or handguns. These are cannons. These are missiles and rockets. So what would you like to use?
Probably the rockets.
Yes, when you try to fight, you have to use rockets and missiles. More than anything, you have to use the legs first and then control the overall rhythm and then throw. Yes, yep. Throw. So one thing you have to avoid is in the backswing turning this too much. Okay. Now let's do this. So bring your hands a bit higher in the backswing, go a bit lower in the downswing. That will bring slightly inward the swing plane here. So what I'll do is I'll stay on the left side of the tee. So you try to swing toward me, slide left side, maybe toward the door up there.
Okay.
So you are intentionally creating more inward swing plane. For that, you have to go more laterally this way instead of going this way. If you turn this way too much, it's hard to turn that way. Then all you do is go this way here.
Yeah.
Instead, so here, bring the shoulder high and then throw this way here. Naturally, this will promote the motion inside the triangular space. From there, if you bend your elbow here, then you see your hands are a lot higher than you think, right?
Okay.
From there, have good turn and then stand on the lead leg here. So bring the swing plane this way. Bring the hands a bit higher. Backswing is a bit too steep. Yeah. So using the motion of the rope, you can control the plane. Instead of lifting the hands too much, you throw so have the image of throwing. Have the image of throwing the end point maybe to the corner of that signage there, right? In that direction, you are throwing the end of the rope. Then because of speed, it will go automatically around. From there, throw inward here. So you don't have to intentionally lift the arms too much. Yeah, using the throw of the rope, control the plane. Throw, backswing, you are dragging, backswing, you are dragging, backswing also start early on, backswing here. Start here and then throw using the speed because you try to throw the rope to that direction using the hands. That's why your hands are going too early here and then throw out that way. Instead, the throwing should happen here using this speed here. Using this speed, you have to throw that way instead of intentionally moving the hands in that direction. So here, throw, throw, throw the end point using early acceleration here. So do not throw by lifting your hands high, but rather you just really throw the end point to that direction. Now the swing plane is now a lot more consistent. Okay, now you're moving the rope a lot more consistently, but however, still from swing to swing, you have to maintain really similar motion using the same plane. So overall, this is one continuous motion. You keep moving, this is one continuous motion, and in doing that, you have to maintain good swing plane. It's all about flow of the motion. Swing, pay attention to where the rope is going. Give a little bit of up and down motion. Legs, so bring the body up and down. Yep. Here. Not this motion here. So as if you're dancing. Give more up and down motion, Use the legs actively. No, more up and down. Use the legs. So so still when you keep repeating, then you start reducing the up and down motion, then start just the spinning like this. But here, in order to have a good rhythmic motion, and then also use the missiles and rockets here, then you have to use good rhythmic motion coming from the legs. Kick the ground, kick the ground, kick the ground, kick the ground, kick. Have a more up and down motion, as if you're dancing. Okay, up, down, up, down. So from time to time, the rope goes to your neck. That means the plane was too flat. So when it's flat, keep moving, it goes to the neck here. So you have to maintain this plane here. So that automatically the rope comes here and here. So bring the hands a bit higher, okay? This here. Do not let it cling to your neck. So that backswing, the downswing is a bit flat. That's why the rope goes to the neck. So both ways, you have to maintain reasonable hand height here, so that when you swing, then end the rope go automatically under your armpit. You have to adjust that. Yes. You see, now the swing plane is a lot simpler. It's more consistent. So when the swing plane is reasonable, so it's connecting the ball and your elbow here at the center position, that's a reasonable swing plane. When you move the rope along that plane, it automatically comes here. So you don't have to worry about this. Then all you do is just to give rhythmic motion and then continue this swing and make it a bit more faster. Okay. So again, build the rhythm, up, down, instead of sliding laterally, up, kick the ground, yes, kick. And then, so yes. Now, as you repeat this motion, if you continuously bring the rope here, What that means is you are eliminating all the unnecessary off-plane motion.
Okay.
Sometimes by using the arms here too much, you're pulling this down. Instead, just to throw around, throw around, throw around, throw around, that you have a very consistent motion. So mostly the motion is on the swing plane here. You have to minimize the off-plane motion, unnecessary off-plane motion.
Got it.
This slide here, this slide all causes a change of the swing plane. You should not have that. Rather, just this motion. With this, you will be able to maintain the plane consistently. And throw here, and then throw here, throw. You don't turn too much. If you turn too much, this is the board here. Oh, let's practice this here. Come over here. So stand against this side here. Put your left hand on the board, and your right elbow, no, you will have to eventually come here. Just watch for the moment here. So maintain this position here. And then as you turn, this is the backswing motion here. Your hand is moving along the swing plane. So you're maintaining the elbow motion on the swing plane here. Go to this position. This is how you need to move the right arm. So go against, and then put your hand below the elbow. So as you turn, yeah. So you have to support your right hip well to go along this uphill path here. Yes. You have to bring the right hip up rather than going backward, right?
Yep.
Yep. That's how you need to do the backswing here. Come down here. So sometimes a physical board like this can help.
Okay.
So again, your motion is more this way here. So on this side here, your elbow has to move along this uphill slope here, right?
Yeah.
But if your pelvis turns too much,
There we go.
your elbow goes flat here, then you're moving away from the swing plane. So eliminate all these unnecessary off-plane motion.
Okay.
So keep swinging, promote good rope motion. Is the hands are too close, so flatten the swing plane. Yeah. So as you do, sometimes, particularly in the backswing, your hands are going a bit low here. But always try to train your hand motion in such a way that you repeat the same motion again and again. Then the end of the rope also moves consistently.
Does it go? So if it goes here, it goes. I pull it down.
No motion there. From here, just turning the body and then let it go. This will automatically drop.
But that's what my fault is. My fault is.
Yeah. So usually what happens is you have a slow backswing here and then always try to do this here. That's why pelvis slides early. You're going into this position here. Instead, keep this side tall here, stand tall here, maintain this support here, and wait until the backswing is completed, and then from there, come down simply here so that elbow goes in front of your body. Just from there, just a turn around here. Yes. So stand tall in the backswing, and from there, just throw. It's too steep. Point to the tee. Oh, the swing plane is getting. It's getting steeper. It's getting steeper. So when you have a visual target, you have to see how the end point is moving. You have to match those because you are the only one who can control that.
Okay.
So when you have good, command of your body motion, you can control all these things. So let's do this. So when I say flat, then aim this point here. When I say steep, then aim this point and swing. When I say flat, aim this one here. So you should be able to control the slope, okay? So start with the steep swing plane. Flat, steep. Yeah, and then inward plane here. Throw this way toward me. Outward plane here. Square toward the target here. Yes, yes, yes. You're getting better. Now you can control the rope motion here. That means you know how to change the body motion to make this happen. You should be able to control the slope. If you have a short club, then you have a steeper plane. When you have a longer club, you have a flatter plane. Then you have to change the spine angle here, adjust that. And then inward, square, and then outward. When you can control the direction of the swing plane, that means you can move the ball differently.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is you should be able to move it the way you want.
Got it.
Okay? So now the rope motion is a lot simpler. You eliminated a lot of unnecessary body motion
It
here.
took a lot of time to get it better, but
It's interesting. Sometimes golf training, forces people to move away from the natural motion pattern.
I mean, clearly, yeah.
But we are going back to more natural motion pattern. So most of it is on plane motion. Although here it'll go a bit away from the swing plane, but you have to eliminate all the unnecessary off-plane motion. This way here. More promote good on-plane motion. And then in order to promote this, all you need is just a throw and then reverse the direction and throw, right? So throw, throw, throw with the rhythmic body motion. You still tend to rush down a little bit. So let's do this. As you swing, say this. Vijay sing, Vijay sing, Vijay sing. J has accented also exaggeration. Then you have to wait until the rope hits your body here. Okay. The goal of backswing is wait until everything is done here. Your shift motion can happen before that, but in this, your shift motion not that much here. You don't need to move that much.
Okay.
So focus in your case, because you are shifting too much, focus on just the turning motion here, but turn all the way to the end of the backswing so that let the rope hit your body. Then start this instead of before the rope settles here, hits the body, you already start the downswing, then you're losing that backswing effect. Okay? So Vijay sing. So flatter swing plane toward the tee. Vijay sing, Vijay sing. Throw the end of rope, reach out more. Throw. Backswing is still, you're turning a bit too early here, so it's still dragging. So backswing is something, so have the image of moving the hands more out this way instead of quickly dropping the hands here.
Okay.
So go here, and then your hands are moving more out here. Continue this motion. The same thing on the way down, it's going more out here, and then continue. So simple motion here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. In the backswing, also throw the rope a bit faster in the backswing. Yes, yes. And then up and down motion, a bit dancing, up and down, up, left up, right up, left up, right up. Vijay sing, Vijay sing, Vijay sing. Rushing. So this should, the end point should have good speed so that it can stop here, all the way here. Come here and then throw. Vijay sing, Vijay sing, Vijay sing, Vijay sing. You have to really wait until.
Rushing it on both sides or just?
Sort of. So in transition, when the direction changes, it's a transition. Both sides, you have to be enough time. Wait until this is completed and then start throwing. Wait until this completes and then start throwing. No rush. Throw, throw. Vijay, sing, Vijay, sing. Now, the nice thing about the rope swing is that because it's flexible, you cannot manipulate it with hands. So only when your hands are guided correctly, then the rope moves correctly. And in the backswing, give a bit more faster speed. So using the momentum, let it hit your body. Instead of, if it's slow, then you tend to rush. So throw actively. More than anything, your backswing should be fast enough. Then downswing will be automatically active. Yes, 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 yes. You see, when your backswing is fast enough, the rope automatically goes here. You don't have to do any exaggerated body motion.
Yeah.
Throw and wait until this completes, and then throw here.
Yeah, it seems more consistent.
Yeah. So in the rear swing, the same. You have to have a faster backswing. Oh, backswing is a lot simpler now. Yes. Look at that. The rope is going here very consistently. Now, pick up the stick. Relax your wrist. Okay, relax your wrist and then feel the motion of the white ball. Aim the tee. Again, swing as if you are swinging a rope. Again, promote good motion of the end point. Now, as you do, currently your pelvis is turning too much. So turning this way here, this happens. Rather, keep the feet, the foot flare outward the foot flare, and then as you turn, maintain this position here. Turn, maintain this position. Do not allow turn this way here. Okay. Sure. So your foot is always pointing outward. That will discourage the excessive pelvis motion. And the throw actively with rhythmic motion, throw. Give more up and down motion, rhythmic up and down motion. Now even the stick motion is a lot more consistent. It's because you eliminated a lot of unnecessary off-plane motion. Okay, and with that, you will also be able to activate this early here. Okay. As you swing, see where the whoosh sound occurs. Now give more effort. Go back more. Yeah, there. And then give active backswing. It's not fast enough. Backswing is not fast enough. Yes. And then put good effort in the downswing. Really try to hit hard. Now, okay, good. So when you have a faster backswing, automatically the plane becomes better. And now you are Jedi. This is a lightsaber. So it's making wang sound. Currently the wang sound is wang here. Instead, wang. Make the sound continuous. So in other words, backswing and downswing should be well connected. You don't just relax at the end of the backswing. Okay, maintain a little bit of resistance here, then start the downswing. Vijay, sing, Jay, sing. Yes, now that's a better connection. So at the end of the backswing, you tend to drop the white ball down here because you are relaxed there. But now it's better. So it's just to slow down this motion and simply reverse the direction and then throw instead of go here and then let it go down. Okay. So maintain a little bit of tension toward the end here. nicely slow this down and then just reverse the direction and then throw here. Wang. And then on the way down, see if so go up here and then see if your elbow is dropping too much. Yeah, just try to throw in front of your body so that elbow comes in front of your body rather than side. Mm-hmm. Now, that's good, that's good. So let's go to then the so-called stage 3 of two-step swing drill here. So maintain your regular stance. And then, so this is a cycle by cycle, but what you do is first throw the club toward the target. This is called the trigger motion. Trigger, and then from here, active backswing, and then active downswing, and finish. That's one cycle. So trigger, backswing, downswing. Backswing was short. So backswing should be faster so that with a faster motion, let the, yes. Again. Now, backswing is really faster, but that was not well cached in the downswing here. So your downswing, when you have a good wind up here, then your downswing should be also fast. Okay. Trigger, the purpose of a trigger is to promote active backswing. The active backswing automatically gives you active downswing. A bit rushed. It was a bit short. Yes. Again. And then backswing can be a bit bigger. Yeah, bring the club head a bit more in the backswing. Again. Now, as you do, now your goal is using this stage 3, your goal is to generate as high and strong whoosh sound as possible. About here. Okay? So give me really good whoosh sound.
Both ways?
No, the backswing is fast enough. So generally you will have whoosh sound here, but particularly in the downswing, generate good high-pitched whoosh sound down there. So your goal is to generate good whoosh sound on the way down near the T, okay? Yes, again. So now what I see is that you're not sliding backward here. Because this backswing to downswing is better connected. So when this goes actively here and you try to slow down, this will prevent early opening of the pad here. When something going this way, you just try to slow down, and then from there, rather than if it's going easy here, then you turn everything early. But because of this motion, you try to slow this down here. You're maintaining this posture and then coming down. That's why it prevents collapsing in the backward direction. So again, use a trigger. Again, whole goal is to promote good motion of the white ball. Your goal is swing it really fast on the way down by using the trigger and the backswing. Again. Backswing was short, and then the trigger was short. And the trigger is also part of the rhythm here. So instead of using just the arms only here, you have to turn the body here. So you have to use the lower body to create that trigger. Yes. Now the swing plane is really consistent. So the trigger is a bit too big, so trigger keep it about this high here, horizontal, maybe about here. So instead of using the arms a lot here, you have to turn the body and then, yes, that way Backswing is short because the backswing is slow. So when you start backswing, you have to use the right leg well. So go here and then really active right leg action. Let the head go a bit more in the backswing. Yes. Again. And in the downswing, make sure your hands go a bit more away from your body, aiming that T. When the hands comes too close to your body, then you tend to turn this way. So maintain good hand pad. Ooh, look at this. So let me watch you from here. So you eliminate a lot of unnecessary slide. Let me record this and show you. So your goal is still swinging the end point really fast in the downswing, but you're using the trigger to promote good backswing. The backswing gives you good downswing, okay? Backswing should be more active so that you can really feel, throw actively using the momentum. You should be able to create good coiling in the body here. Okay, so ready, go. So look at this, how simple your motion is now.
Yeah, it looks good.
Your motion is a lot simpler now. You see, your foot is fairly well planted.
Yeah, no roll or.
Because you're now connecting the backswing to downswing more here. So early activation. So no need to slide it this way and then spin around.
Yeah.
Okay, again. And then as you do, keep a little bit of up and down motion here. So rhythmic motion here. So what happens is, let it go. Let it go. So when you have a little bit of up and down feel, then the legs are engaged more, then automatically becomes more active. Yes. Again. Backswing, bigger backswing. So let it go, let the head go a bit more. Do not hold it. Yes. Yes. You see, now the motion is a lot better organized. And that this is a club trigger. When you practice this a lot, eventually, without moving the trigger, your body will move like this. And then active motion.
Okay.
So let's do this. Use stage 3 as your pre-shot routine. So this is a stage 3. Swing, feel that rhythm, and then do your regular swing, but with a similar body motion, and then so back swing.
So don't actually move forward, but create that trigger.
You have to use the body trigger, but the thing is, the backswing and downswing should be very similar in tempo, okay, and in terms of rhythm between the stage 3 and your regular swing. Okay, so stage 3 first, and then your regular swing.
So one out here and then one.
Okay, and then remember the rhythm, and then active backswing. Backswing is a bit slow. Backswing is slow. So you have to have a similar active backswing by using the body motion, slight body motion here, and then active backswing here. So again, stage 3 and regular. Yeah. So the bottom line is you don't start backswing from a stationary position. In stationary position, it just basically promotes a spinning motion here, okay? Because you're completely starting from a stable position here. Rather, your body has to always move, taking small steps here, and then your body has this internal rhythm going on here. And then from there, active backswing. Always inside here, you have metronome ticking. Again, stage 3 and your regular. So when you have active backswing, it prevents collapsing of the pelvis backward in the downswing. But then downswing should be well connected. So wang here instead of wang here. Remember that. Stage 3, Vijay Singh here. Then Vijay Singh. Backswing should be well connected to the downswing so that you can really take advantage of backswing. So always remember that.
Stage 3, then normal?
Yes. So this is what you will do a lot from now on. Whenever you hit the ball, always use the stage 3 as your pre-shot routine. Stage 1 is this, with both feet together here. Then you're taking 2 steps. So trigger and the away step, and backswing. During the backswing, we have a toward step here and swing. So essentially, this is stage 1. Stage 2, eliminate the first step. So narrow stance here. Only take this step here. Swing here. And stage 3, no step. So we did the stage 3 only today, but stage 3 is really good for your pre-shot routine. And then now your stage 3 is showing good flow, but the only thing is that make sure that you have large enough backswing, particularly with a longer club. Okay? And then even it's a shorter club, while you are making the backswing shorter, but your body still has to have a good coiling here. Okay?
Yeah.
If you just stop here, then you lose the effect of backswing, and then you're starting all over again. So again, stage 3, followed by your regular swing. I will record this. So as you repeat this again and again, you will find that this is really a natural rhythm. Okay? You can quickly make it yours. So and particularly there, in the backswing, all the way, as if you are angry, you want to build the climax toward the end of the backswing. So when I say go, and then stage 3 and regular, ready, go. And then get angry, build the climax. So when it's a bit too quick, then it's broken. It's not well connected. So backswing, toward the end of backswing, you're angry, and then building the climax, and then going down. So connect. Okay. And then get angry, build the climax. So backswing is kind of slow here, and then you're putting effort in the downswing.
Yeah.
Backswing is a lot weaker. Yeah. Now. Look at the left leg.
Yeah, way better, way less.
You are using this push here. So this rhythmic step drill is really helpful. Okay? So keep working on the step drills. Just when you repeat this, then you will quickly get used to this rhythm here.
Yeah.
Look at the flow here.
Yeah.
You're not putting a lot of effort in the follow through now.
Yeah.
You're letting it go.
It's just natural.
Now bring your driver and then try this. Now the driver is heavier than the stick, so that will actually make it easier to even have a bigger backswing here, because the momentum will bring more, right? Unless you try to stop it. So state 3, go back, align. Yeah, just aim the T. It's okay to have a bit flatter plane here. More active action. And then let the head go, let the head go. And then on the way down, make sure you don't bring this down here. If on the way down, if this goes down, your swing plane goes outward. So go up here, let it go in front of your body.
Normal or state 3?
So state 3. And then regular. Remember that. Feel the motion of the club head. Yes, yes, yes. And then again, build the climax. So do not move until the backswing is completed. In the regular swing, make sure that your goal of backswing is going all the way here, and then start down instead of quickly rushing. Okay. So again, stage 3 in the regular. Again, use a rhythmic up and down motion. So as you repeat this more and more, you will eventually develop good body trigger. So with that, you can start the body motion first and then throw the club here. But if you don't have body trigger, then you have to use the arms, then you tend to rush. Okay? Now let me record this. So when I say go, and then give me state 3 and do your regular, okay? Okay, ready, go. So in the regular swing, you still tend to turn this way a bit too much. It's because the backswing is still not giving enough rhythmic motion. But this is just a matter of practice.
Okay.
Particularly when you practice the stage 3 a lot, then your body automatically moves like that.
Okay.
It's hard to go back to your old swing pattern. So the backswing should be a bit faster than this. Let me record from here. Okay, stage 3 and regular, ready, go. Give me the stage 3 again. Your trigger was not active enough. Okay, okay, ready, go. So look at this. So for a while, intentionally use active trigger motion, and then so that your body get used to the rhythm. Yeah, that one was a bit small here. And then the backswing was not active enough. Here in the backswing, as you go here, then you have to add more muscle action here and then try to generate good coiling of the body here. You have to go a lot more than where you stop in the backswing. Okay? Even with the trigger and then backswing, but still your club goes about this much here. It's not much. Your arms are turning almost 180 degrees. So the arms are almost aligned vertically here. But you don't have enough wrist cock here. So rather toward the end, the arms do not have to go that high here, about this much here. But you have to let the wrist go here. With that, you have to have a good end of backswing motion here. Okay. Relax your wrist a little bit. Okay? And then you need to use this motion well here. This is the supination, pronation of the forearms here. So throw, and then for the driver, make sure you go about this much. Okay? So you really use the momentum of the club head. If you throw the club head really actively, particularly here, throw actively, you throw actively, and then because of the momentum, it automatically goes more. Yeah. But if you stop the effort about here, then it stops here. So keep good throw, good effort, particularly when the arm is horizontal. Yes. So when you have active motion, so this goes a bit farther, then the connection is a lot better. You have more time in the transition phase. And then wait until this is completed. No need to rush here. Wait until the backswing is completed, and then in one action, let it go. So just to focus on creating enough coiling of the body in the backswing. That's the main purpose of the backswing. So particularly use the momentum and then create good coiling of the body. Then you can feel tension building in your trunk, and then you can throw. You can early activate muscles here, so you don't have exaggerated body motion on this side here. Okay?
Yep.
Any questions?
No, it makes sense to me. So I need to really work on just like getting my pelvis to work right and not doing moving off.
So throw here, and then when you have active leg action here, and throw here, particularly around here, you have an active throw, then it will make you go enough here. Then your body will start providing resistance to slow this down. Then you're already activating the muscles. So on the way down, you're using the same muscles to start everything early. Okay? So use the backswing really actively. Again, your goal is to create enough coiling in the backswing using that throw here. So you have this feel of this coiling and winding and unwinding within the trunk.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot more like I feel definitely more right side when I'm swinging like that and kind of standing on that leg versus when I first came in, it was more just like a.
Yeah. So the backswing is weak. If the backswing is weak and peaceful, then it promotes excessive sliding of the lower body.
You're going to compensate for
Yeah, in the downswing. Okay. Because if you are going into this position easy here, then you cannot use this leg here. So all you can do is just slide here. But when you load onto this side, you can actually kick and then stand on this side here. It's a stepping on the right side and then stepping on the left side and then throw instead of. So, and then this is yours. Take it with you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to spend some time.
You can use this for a warm-up and also checking whether you are generating consistent swing plane, and then also whether you have early activation and then letting it go around. And as you swing, as you do a rope swing more and more, your swing motion becomes simpler. You eliminate all the unnecessary off-plane motion.
Yes, sir.
This
Thank
is
you so much.